Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can go ahead and add a choice column to your list on SharePoint. So to do this, there's a few different ways, but the easiest way is just to come over to Add Column. And what we're going to do now is I'm actually going to go ahead and show you an existing choice column that I went ahead and made. So I'll come over to Edit, but in case you guys wanted to create one from scratch, if you just come over to Add Column, and then you see the choice option here, you'll go ahead and select it. And then, let me open mine back up. It should bring you to an option like this where you can go ahead and set the name, you can set the description, you can go ahead and learn more about column types and options here. It'll take you to Microsoft SharePoint's documentation on that. So once you go ahead and do that, assuming you want to keep it on choice, you'll leave it there. And then you can go ahead and set your choices. So it should give you 3 that you can go ahead and set. You can change the palette color. So the little background color, you can change that by clicking on this. You can see now finance is red. Or we can make it maybe this darker green color, and you could add in more options. You can lessen the options if you want less than 3. Normally for choices, you probably want to have at least 3 or 4, but the advantage of choices, assuming you don't allow users to manually enter it, is you prevent users from fat fingering their entries and maybe misspelling things. And then if you're trying to report on stuff or search things or filter things, you may have finance spelled like 3 or 4 different ways because people keep adding typos to it. So that's one of the main advantages to adding choices. And then if you scroll down, there's some other options here as well. And that's how you add a choice column on your SharePoint site.